good to go.
I mask all that.
CStream, what are you ranked this season? What are you ranked this season? 5th.
What's the food situation around these parts?
It depends on who's going where.
Pokemon Trainer.
Usually go to DP Do's for half off. For half off. What do you call those things? It's like I'll take a second.
3, 2, 1, go!
Half off calzones on Monday nights at past 12 o'clock at DP Do. That's delicious.
I'm in.
Okay. I want to see if we can get some more commentators. I'm going to be right back. You hold the floor down for about 30 seconds.
A lot of people, and they said, so good luck, but Evan said he would if you find someone to run bracket for him. But Robert won't do it, so. You can't believe that. Robert won't run his own bracket. Somebody shaved his head. Somebody told Robert that he smells. Yeah, that's how you know these two play all the time, because they're just sniffing out those Pokemon switches. If you know, you know. This is Wonder Sunrise. Oh, he's dead. Alright. Capitalization CStream. So this is still pretty close in spite of toasting that early lead.
Yeah, especially Pokemon Trainer does have good ways to steal stocks early as well.
Yeah, but a lot of this are like, if you don't know the matchup, it just definitely knows the matchup. Like, they must play all the time.
Oh yeah, these guys know the matchup.
Yeah. And it's like very clear because, as I was saying earlier, Toast was just like calling out all these Pokemon switches.
It's fun because when you watch two players like this who have, you know, I don't know if they played a lot recently, but you know, who definitely have played each other a lot. Their options become kind of odd and erratic, but that's because they know each other so well, and it makes it really fun to watch.
Right.
I definitely ran into that earlier. We're just playing against Jigs because he hasn't played against me.
Yeah.
I was getting things to work on him that wouldn't work on other players.
Oh yeah, that definitely happens. And then it's like, like the things that work on the players you know how to play against won't work on Jigs, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So that's the fun of it. Like I can't play the way if I'm playing against Jacob's Joker, I can't play against AKH's Joker the same way, right?
Oh right, yeah, definitely. Oh, is he on the Ohio PR? Okay.
Yeah, he's #1 in Ohio.
Nice.
For people like Darkshad.
And he was #1 in
North Carolina too.
Yeah, because I knew he was North Carolina.
Yep. So he was
Okay,
#1 in 2 different states and 2 different PRs in a row. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
So I'm mad at him though because he was supposed to beat Waddy. I had this epic joke I was gonna post when he beat Waddy, but he didn't beat him. What the heck, Toast?
I was rooting for him because I was watching those games too.
Yeah, no, that was a good set still.
It was.
Waddy's just really good.
Oh, definitely. Wow.
It really puts into perspective how good like top players are when you see them play your like top players in your state.
Yes,
like,
it's crazy.
Like I think Curtis is so good. And seeing him play MK Leo, you're just like,
wow. Okay, the bands
is
are
it
Battlefield
possible
and
for
Yoshi.
someone from my state to be at that level? Because that is so. That set was destruction, and I was just like, that's.
I must have missed that one. I'll have to go back and look at it.
It was streamed on Facebook Live, and
Okay.
yeah, Curtis.
Pokemon Trainer.
I've never seen Curtis look like lost because he's so good, and I'm just like, Curtis is so good, and like MK Leo's that much better, and that's insane.
1.
It also makes you not want to play the game anymore because you're like, what's the point?
Right, yeah. It definitely helps put in perspective, like, how much more you always have to learn, I guess.
Yep.
Really and truly, it's crazy.
Sometimes it's not even about learning. Sometimes it's just like some players just play the game so much that this micro spacing and just perfection comes naturally.
And playing against certain players too, right?
Right.
Like you think about how good the players think Leo plays in the daily, like on a regular basis.
Yeah.
I can't believe he just tomahawked. I mean, he might be the only human being to ever do that with Ivysaur. The tomahawk bullet seeds.
I very rarely see the bullet seeds at all.
Yeah, no, CStream's like the only one who does it. I remember even in fact, like, it's so frustrating to watch him do it sometimes. Like, why are you doing that? And then like you see him do it against Adachi and it works like 3 times.
Right.
Like,
Innovator.
why? Do what?
He's an innovator.
Yeah, that's right. So sometimes it's really good to do that stuff and like have your signature, but also you gotta be really careful about it sometimes too.
It's also kind of funny seeing young Link do adult Link combos.
Oh yeah.
Just, you know, better because young Link.
Gosh. I kept trying to grab detail when I was playing Youngs earlier. I was like, what am I doing?
Hey, you adapted though.
I don't know if I adapted to that, but I adapted to other stuff.
Hey, you're realistic though.
It's also odd to me that young Link can just throw out like down air as a kill option at these
It's
percents.
so good. I mean, I love what he did in the last game where he covered like probably 2 or 3 different options with down air when CStream was on the platform on PS2. Yeah, PS2. Whoa!
Wow.
I thought he dropped that, but no, sir. He knows what he's doing. I wonder if that's like not an option select, but like, you know, if one misses, he gets the other option, like just off reaction.
Right. Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, it's
Young
so,
Link.
I know. He looks so impressive sometimes. It's really cool to watch. Because I've had such good exposure to like a bunch of younglings, it's like, wait, why do people think he's bad? But obviously he's not the best by any means, or like even like, you know, top tier, of course. But he just
think he's really
seems
good.
so good. Yeah.
I definitely think he's good too.
He seems so good. But you can definitely feel weakness, especially as I play against him with Palutena. I'm like, wow, I win this matchup.
I've never felt that way against juggling.
Yo, I definitely feel like that. I'm just like, please just jump here though. Instead to call it like, because like Palutena beats what he wants to do. So. What?
Oh, wow.
My god!
I love that. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was great. Love that ending.
Patrick? More like...
Patrick?
Wait, no, what's that Duck Hunts player?
Sorry?
Raito.
Raito, I just roll with it. Haha.
Oh gosh.
That was literally how Raito died.
That is true, but not like that. Actually, I really like the set you just had here.
Oh, do I get to comment a Kevin set? Oh man.
Ooh!
Oh man, I was going to take a break.
Commentary. Do what?
Wait, who is it?
Lame set.
Oh, lame set. Uh-oh. Oh,
Oh, it's your first
Regulo. How's your record on him? Okay. That's right. I remember that tournament. I remember seeing the bracket for it.
He did pretty well against Mekos though. Just roll with it. Or don't roll with it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Oh,
they took it to game 10, I think.
That's right. Yes.
I was about to
bracket
take a
is-
break, but I have to be
Very interesting.
in
now.
my based Kevin mode.
It's 11 o'clock.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
I'm tired and starving.
Yes. Oh my gosh. We just started top 8. We still have some non-top 8 match. We have one non-top 8 match that's still happening.
Who's that one?
Cow Hunter versus Sin, and I played the winner of it.
Okay, yeah, I saw them playing on my setup.
Better do it off stream.
Yeah, they were playing on my setup.